What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. Today I'm out on Lake Guntersville, but the fishing has changed. I know in the last two videos you saw, looks like I caught them really good, but those are old videos. The fish from out deep just moved. There's a lot of reasons. I'm not going to talk about them, but it's frustrating, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Today is gonna be a frog fishing day, I hope. That's at least what I'm gonna go throw. But before I jump into the frog fishing part of this video, I wanna say thanks to 6 Cents for sponsoring today's video. This is the 6 Sack by 6 Cents. It's a monthly subscription sack. As you can see, this one came in a little velvet bag. And quickly, I'm gonna show you what all came in it. You've got a 6 Cents mini mag square bill, Curve 55 crankbait, the Crush 100S square bill, Dogma walking topwater bait, awesome color, a pack of swim baits, Divine shaky heads, and a pack of Ned Fry, which is one of my favorite Ned rig worms in the game right there. All of this tackle I got for $30 a month, and you can save $10 off your first one, making it $20 a month for all this fishing tackle. $50 to $60 worth of fishing tackle if you use my code DCSuper6 when you check out on 6centsfishing.com. But enough with this stuff, let's talk about the frogs. I would love to be throwing the new 6 Cents frog. I left my black popping frog in Trey's boat, so I don't have it with me. But today's it's not gonna be a this color frog day, and I don't have any of the other color new ones, so I'm gonna go with Old Faithful, one of my absolute favorite frogs of all time, and I really hope that 6 Cents will make this color. But this is the Spro called Killer Gill. That's my absolute favorite. I just really like baits with that gray or that silver on there. This is just a really tough, natural looking color. I've caught a lot of fish on it, and as you can see, I'm strapped up with all the same color. I've always got one in case something goes wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna get this guy tied on and go throw it out on the grass. I hope you guys have been enjoying all of my videos recently. If you haven't already, click at the very end of this video, there's gonna be the thumbnail for the boat wreck video. You need to go watch that if you haven't already. I'll put it in the top of the description below. Everyone needs to see that video. Share it with people because we need to be safer out on the water, guys. Today I'm super excited because I got Hannah running the camera. Tell them, hey Hannah.
Hello.
Hannah is not going to be on the video today. She's just chilling. And we also got Coco, the new cut on her.
Her summer cut. Looking
fresh with her summer cut. Hey Coco, want a treat? A lot of you have been asking about Hannah and Coco. They're still here. They've been hiding. So, gonna get the frog tied on. I'll see you guys on the chesty in just a few seconds. All right, my frog set up. I'm throwing 50 pound Sunline braid, double Palomar knot to the frog, Spro bronze-eye frog, 7/4 heavy Quantum Smoke rod S3, and a Quantum Tour S3 reel. Hey girl, don't worry about me fishing up here. Hey, you getting a little workout in? Huh? Come on girl, come on, over here. I've said this before, but if y'all haven't ever seen this is funny. Coco knows how to operate the ladder. All I gotta do is grab onto one of her paws, and then she finds it with the other paws, with her back paws, and she literally just climbs on up. Good girl. And we got her cut, so she's loving it. There's so many little bass in here. Like little fry and little brim and got a little one. Check out this fish, Coco. Check out this fish, Coco. Quit trying to eat him. Give him a kiss, Coco. You gotta let him go. You see him jump out? All right, so here's how I've been storing some of my 6 Cents worms in this lure lock box because I had too many for those bags. So just go through, lay them all out, which I don't have enough in here yet, but I think that's pretty cool storage for it. So I caught that one on Green Pumpkin Burst Clout Worm. Just gonna leave that pack out. And I'm not fooling with the Wacky tool because the clout worm is too thin for the Wacky tool that I've got. So I lose the worms every time regardless, so I'm not gonna mess with the tool. Just rig it right there through the middle. and just pitch it and let it fall. There's fish all over this worm. Like just little tiny brim and stuff. Damn, this thing's got that shimmy to it. This worm's got that shimmy to it. God! That was on a bad cast and I cussed. How about that? I don't even have the fish.
Hey now.
You got an umbrella? Sounds like they're starting to get a little aggressive in here. Got him. Little guy. Coco, get back.
Coco, come here.
There we go. Just pegged how you want him to be. Sorry, buddy. Coco, would you want to lick? Do you want to look at this fish?
Okay, enough. Enough.
Why is that so good to you, Coco? That's weird. Well, I've had 3 bites right here. 2 of them got it, and I only stuck 1 of them. I'm just power poled down, and I'm going to slowly work this entire area with a lot of cast. That first one though, I know, the brim are starting to pop. Right as we got back here, they just start going crazy. The frustrating thing is that first one that I missed, I shouldn't have missed it. Well, I should have missed it, but I wasn't ready. I actually made a bad cast and my line wasn't, I just wasn't ready. But I thought I had it. I felt them take my rod down and I skied them back to the boat, and I thought it was just a small one, but it turned out to be just grace. The grass is scaring you, ain't it? Other side, other side, other side. The grass scared your ass. It's okay, girl. You swallow something? Hey.
Like it,
did you swallow something?
I didn't like it. I'm glad I got the damn umbrella.
Hey, you want a treat? Sit. Shake. High five. All right, I have spotted me some, but I bet you they're gonna be hard to catch. Huh. There was a bunch of blue, no, they're not on bed, they're just up there sitting on those clay holes. There's bluegill everywhere. There's bass up there chasing them, that's what's going so crazy. Oh, there's a bunch of bass up there. Oh, dude, this is sick. Oh, got one. That is awesome. That was sick. No, it's just down in this grass. And my drag's a little bit too loose. There we go. Saw that one. Threw straight at it. Coco loves the taste of it. And caught it. I lost my clout worm again, but there's a lot more of them up there. There's a wolf pack of them. I'm gonna try to keep catching them. All right, so the crazy thing about that fish was I already threw a frog up there, and it's a brim color frog, but they didn't want nothing about it. I threw this Wacky rig. Oh, dang it. There's a bunch of more. I think I can catch several more of those too. But I threw this Wacky rig up there, just finesse down. And I'm just kind of swimming it back. They are everywhere up there, so freaking shallow. Dang it, they kind of swam off for a second. I can see them. Y'all can't see this, but there's one clear spot up there. I don't know if y'all can tell. There's one clear spot up there where it's just clay. And I can see a bunch of brim and bluegills. And then you'll just see these bass come by chasing them. I see one of them over there. Let's see if I can get him to react to it. I didn't throw close enough. Oh, no, he turned away. One just came and looked at it. I really need the bass to get in there again. That was kind of what was keeping them stirred up. I can see all the bluegills over here. There's a bunch of them. There we go. Nice little chunker. A little guy. Oh, here's a big one. Right under that. Oh, man, he just got him. Oh man, that was so sick. That was so freaking sick, dude. Yes. Well, he wasn't big, but that was so cool. I haven't even moved. Sorry, buddy, I just tricked you though. That cloutworm got your ass, boy. That never happens. That was freaking cool. That never happens. See one, pitch right to him, he turned around and came and got it instantly. I am gonna retie though because dude, that cracks me up. That made my whole day right there. I love stuff like that. He wasn't a big one, but that kind of stuff I just freaking love because it never happens, so you gotta be grateful for when it does happen. Another cloutworm. I need to get some more of these. This color is called Green Pumpkin Burst. And I think I've only got one pack of them. The reason I'm not using that O-ring tool is because the O-rings that I have don't even fit the clout. The O-rings are too big. And my cloutworms just fall off of it. Man, that never happens to me. Oh, I see some up there in that shallow. Man, this is gonna be a disaster if one bites up there. Oh, got him. Got him. Freaking took off. I didn't feel him or anything. I just saw my line and it just shot off. Get in the boat. They are absolutely killing this thing, and is he shitting or throwing up? He's shitting. All right, let me get you put back, buddy, so you quit shitting all over my boat. Another chunk. Man, my line just took off. I didn't even have time to feel him. It was on slack line. Jeez, Pete. I'm just pitching this thing around these grass mats. The reason I'm even fishing this cloutworm on the edges of it is because it's like sloppy, nasty grass on top, and it's getting all gunked up on my frog. And I don't have anything to pitch in here. But honestly, even pitching would do the same thing. So I'm just pitching the edges, like way outside the edges of the grass with this cloutworm. Literally, it's the most simple rig ever. I don't even got an O-ring on it. I'm just throwing a dang wacky rig. Pitch it out here in the middle of this little ditch and see if there's anything out there. I'm letting it fall on slack line, just like this. And then I'll pick it up, pump it a couple times, and let it fall again. You just want to make sure this thing falls on slack line because the bait has a little bit of action as it falls, and that's critical when you're gonna bite. And then I just literally just pump it back up and let it fall. Pump it back up and let it fall. And then repeat. Multiple times. I do want to pitch in this hole though. even though might not get them out. You see a hole like that, you gotta pitch into it. Pretty sure that's against the fisherman's handbook to not pitch in that big hole right there. Got him, little one. Oh, one-handed up. Come on, get off. Get off. Get off. Oh, tiny sucker too, boy. This is like pond fishing, except I'm on the best pond in the whole world. I've watched every one of them eat almost. Sorry, buddy. Clout worm strikes again. I wonder if anybody's ever thrown under here. I mean, surely they have, but this thing is so back under all this nothing that there's a chance that maybe no shit, I just had a bite. I legit just had a bite under that. Is that not the most, that's the most YouTube fisherman thing I've ever seen. Dude, how about these frogs going ham behind me too? Throw my Wacky rig in there. Yeah, we're definitely not getting under it. But I have got to go make a cast on the other side of it. So, I'm gonna bring my frog. I have no clue where I'm at, by the way. All right, here we go. Hopefully there's no people getters up here. Oh, I mean, we working with some straight up nothing over here. I mean to tell you, there's some straight up nothing. Huh. Yeah, this ain't no count back here. Oh God, there's a car coming. Oh, there's two cars coming. This is gonna be awkward. This is gonna be really, really, really awkward. She's like, what is somebody doing? I've never seen anyone fish there my whole life. And this guy in the Chevy, he's like, oh, I know there ain't no fish there. That guy in that Chevy thinks I'm a complete idiot. $100, says he just said, dumbass. $100. Guys, wanted to also mention to you that this lure lock box is what I kept all my frogs in from today's video. I'm absolutely in love with this box. This is probably one of my most prideful fishing collections, I guess you want to say. I have so many frogs in here. I'm super proud of them, and I am definitely glad to say that I trust Lure Lock with all these frogs. This isn't the box that has the tacky in the bottom. This one doesn't have tacky. Also, another thing I found out that Scott Canterbury showed me was pouring baby powder on top of your frogs helps keep the tails from melting. So I'm actually going to do that this summer because I've got one. This one wasn't in this box. I just got it out today, but the tails melted on it. And Canterbury said if you pour baby powder on them, they won't melt. So I'm going to try that. But anyhow, just wanted to say, awesome Lure Lock box. If you want to save 20% off of anything that Lure Lock makes, check out my discount code. I'll put it right here on the box, and you can screenshot that to save 20% off your Lure Lock order. Well guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you all had a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, this was an extremely long day of fishing. I'm pouring sweat, I feel disgusting. Hannah and Coco obviously aren't in the boat anymore. Hannah got hot, so I took her back home. Coco was about to pant half to death. You saw her jump in. She got so hot she jumped in the middle of the grass and scared her. So didn't want to have them out any longer, but did end up having a good day, all thanks to the 6 cents clout. I think I caught one fish on this video on a frog. I don't remember, but I will show you the clout setup that I was using. So I've got, I don't know, 15-pound braid on my spinning reel, and I actually need to put some new braid on there. This is quite old, and I've cut so much of it off I don't have much on there at all anymore. But that's yellow braid. It's now white, but there's yellow under there somewhere. This is a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader tied right there, and then that's just a Nico 1/0 and that's just a 1/0 weedless Nico rig hook by VMC, and I'm not even using the O-ring tool. I'm just putting that straight through the middle of that clout worm. And the rod and reel setup, honestly, the rod is my favorite spinning rod that I've ever owned, to be dead honest with you. I have multiple of these, and I pretty much use this for everything spinning unless I'm casting a shaky head, you know, making a far cast with a shaky head. But anytime I'm fishing a shaky spinning rod shallow or a drop shot, I use this Quantum Tour PT. This is a 610 medium heavy rod. This is my favorite rod I've ever had. The only thing I hate about it is it doesn't have a bait keeper, so you gotta hook your bait on the eye. But I don't really care about that. I wish it did have a bait keeper, but I don't care about that. Extremely sensitive. It's just an awesome rod. It's really lightweight, and you can make such awesome little, really whippy little casts to put this Wacky rig or whatever you're throwing on a spinning rod, put it exactly where you want it to go. I've got a Smoke Inshore Quantum reel that's a size 30. Remember, right now I'm doing a giveaway. If you buy anything from Quantum's website, use my code DIF25. You're going to save 25% off. Then screenshot that order and DM it to me or email it to me for your chance to win $160 worth of Quantum gear. Maybe, you know, you might be able to win this rod out of that. So anyhow, I hope you guys have been enjoying my last several videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun, honestly. This is the worm that I'm using as a clout worm in Green Pumpkin Burst, and it's just a stick bait. It's kind of like a Cinco. It doesn't fall very fast, but what I've noticed about this worm is once it absorbs a little bit of water, because all plastic absorbs, well, all plastic worms or crawls, whatever it is, over time it absorbs water. So new out of the pack, this thing falls pretty slow, but after 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of throwing it, once you get a little bit of water in there, it really starts falling right. It has awesome action and catches a lot of fish, obviously. Man, I think that's about it. I think you guys are caught up on pretty much everything. Me and Hannah have some really, really cool things happening right now. Some gigantic news, but we're not sharing it yet. We've got just a lot of cool things working. Getting the tea company back started up, buying our house, selling our house. I'm gonna update all you guys really, really soon on all of that stuff, but we're gonna hold off for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I put out at least 3 videos a week. It's a lot of work. It requires a lot of editing, and I would appreciate it if you would go hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell too. That way when I post a video or go live randomly, anything that I do, you guys will get notified of that. So make sure you have all of those things done for me. I'd really appreciate it. If you're looking for a discount code on any fishing tackle, look in the description box below for all my discounts, as well as the 6 sack that I showed you guys earlier in this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see all of you on the next one.